Greetings everyone, and this is DeLeon60 here, and I'm doing another box opening of BattleTech from Catalyst Games Lab. And here's my latest acquisitions again of my mech from Wave 2. It's out now for online, but you can get them on eBay for a hefty price. You already know that with my last review with the Comstar one. Check that review out. Here's the Clan Heavy Star and the Clan Heavy Battle Star and Inner Sphere Urban Lands and Inner Sphere Direct Fire Lands and Clan Striker. This is from Wave 1, so that's what's been out for a long time. But this is the one I wanted to do a box opening mostly, because normally when I do an unbox opening, I would do a set and paint them all individually, but I don't have time to do all of that. But this is the Wolf Dragoons that you can get from Barnes Noble, and very impressive for the box. This is we get some Wolf Dragoons, and you got like 10 Mech Warrior cards and 5 Alpha Strike cards and 5 quality fully assembled unpainted miniatures. They're very different from the previous set, so that's another plus side. But let's see. Let's open up the item in question. Let's see. I already opened this up, so I'm gonna cut them from here. Yeah, I don't like doing reviews like this when I have to cut it. There you go. And here's the card sets that came with it. And ooh, the Annihilator. And some pilots with the blackjack. Yeah, there's a lot of reviewers right now reviewing this item. It's one of those rare things that's only exclusive to Barnes and Nobles. So here are the mechs that come in, and we get a Mad Cat or Timberwolf, a Rifleman, I believe this is a Blackjack. I don't like doing this. I'm gonna have to set this up. And we get an Annihilator and an Archer. Let's see. Post them together, and you get a you have a star. I know. If you're fully aware that let's see. Not a good review. Yeah, they're fully aware that they are these the Wolf Dragoons. They use star formation, the clan's formation of organization. Post 3040, I believe. But before that, only the Black Widow company under Natasha Kerensky used that thing. But later when the clans finally showed up, they start and around before the clan showed up, they start using that formation. So what we have here is a Annihilator, a very this mech over here is a very rare design that hasn't been it's a very rare thing that we don't get it. When I reviewed the Alpha Strike cards last year, this was not ever included. I know there's an Annihilator from Iron Wind and the one online, but you can always print it online on their thing for Alpha Strike, the Alpha Strike cards. But I'm glad they have this in cards now, their own separate cards. And here's Blackjack, a Mad Cat, and an Archer, and a Rifleman. It's strange because you already have a Rifleman and the Black Widow dragoons. So it even had the same character on some of them. So, but one thing different about this card is you have extra 10 pilot cards in this. Usually they got only a pair. So I will do a separate. Let me get it open up, and I will separately check it out. Here are the card systems. The Alpha Strike card. We have the Annihilator. This is the one I really wanted in my Alpha Strike card that I haven't got, so we finally have an official. And there's another one, another variant on this. I won't go to the variants detail because that might take too long, but I'll just let you look at it. And we got the Archer here for the Eris, and the C2, the later starting from the clan Civil War, I believe. And we got the Blackjack. We always have the Blackjack. Yeah, strange had the Blackjack in here. Not much of a mech until the Federated Sun used it against Mercer. And there's Timberwolf, the Mad Cat T, later that comes in the later era, good in the Dark Ages and the New Ilk Clan. Hey, this thing has even the New Ilk Clan era stuff, so you can bring him in that era if you want. Yep, and here's the Rifleman C3, Dark Age and Ilk Clan. And here's the one that's classic, the 3N. Put some gas rifles in there. That's a nasty one. So it also came with pilots. This is the most interesting part today. We rarely get the pilots in here. So yeah, here's the collection of the cards, and we have a multiple sets, and this is back-to-back characters from here, and each have their own histories and the different timelines they're available in this box set. You got from the clan era, from the Secession Wars where the Wolf Dragoons are involved, and Jihad and Dark Ages, and now the Ilk Clan era. So I won't read the name on them because I'm probably gonna be butchering the name on some of them. But this is the one I really wanted. This is the one that's most sought after. Jamie Wolf. If any MechWarrior BattleTech enthusiasts on the books is basically the OG of the Wolf Dragoons, along with his brother and Natasha Kerensky. Yep, and yeah, they go back to back with some of the characters, but not all Wolf Dragoons are here. Different mercenary groups. We got some Northwind Highlanders, London Company, and so on. Yeah, basically, these are all mercenary sets. So each have their own pilot cards and history, and it's one of the, I bet people are gonna buy multiples of this. My overall review on this set is it's good, but there's a little bit of nitpicking. I would rather have Natasha Kerensky in her Warhammer, but I will live with this one. Another Mad Cat with mercenaries in here. So, but this is that's the only gripe. But this is not, now we have a official Annihilator, and especially for the Alpha Strike cards. I don't know if anybody when I did the opening for the Alpha Strike cards like a year ago, I did not see the Annihilator included in there. You can only get it in an online one, so I'm glad I have another copy because people are gonna be buying multiples of this. They already are. They're posting it in the in our BattleTech Facebook groups, so they can have more multiple copies. Now with the including of the original one, I have the original one for the Annihilator and the 3D printed one, so that's another good one. And another, but this is the one that's really gonna. I'm glad I have Jamie Wolf in here, and in his archer. I still have to paint up not Phelan Kells archer, Morgan Kells archer for my Kellhounds. So, and we get a blackjack in here with a little bit different from the standard one. So I think this is cool. And we got another rifleman in here. So we have another Wolf Dragoons. So maybe next year we'll probably see another legendary mercenary pack out there, like, I don't know, from Barnes Noble, like we can use Phelan Kell or Natasha Kerensky and her Warhammer mech and Marauder. So, or maybe infamous characters like the Bounty Hunter. So I think that's my my box opening for the BattleTech. I can't do them all. Normally I would, when I do something like this, I would open them up and show it to you and paint it and everything done. But a little bit busy this year, and I'm doing other reviews too, and ton of workloads for me. So I think this is my final review. Not my final review, but my this is my box opening for BattleTech Wolf's Dragoon Assault Star Barnes Noble exclusive. So happy wargaming. Later.